Hey there, friends of FallCon. It's Darren here again with our next unboxing video. This time it's Wingspan. This game is part of the FallCon Gaming Library, sponsored by Eastridge Games. Check them out at ergames.ca. Let's get to the unboxing. Wingspan is designed by Elizabeth Hargrave, published by Stonemaier Games, illustrated by Natalia Roja, Ana Marie Martinez Yaramillo, and Beth Sobel. I apologize for any of the mispronunciations of your names. Wingspan plays 1 to 5 players, ages 10 plus, in about 40 to 70 minutes, according to the box. On Board Game Geek, Wingspan has a rating of 8.1 and is rated 20th overall. Let's see what else is on the other sides of the boxes. We have spectacular art. Like that. Ta-da. I think we've already seen this thing. We'll come back to here. The front. On the back has a great picture of the setup, dimensions of the player boards and the mats, and the complete component list, which I am, as always, a huge fan of. Let's pop the shrink and see what we have inside, shall we? Alright. We have a lovely coupon for a Wingspan digital edition. I wasn't actually aware Wingspan was online yet. I'm going to have to go check that out. It looks like I'm going to get a 30% discount on that. On the back, they have a Wingspan-inspired game in augmented reality. Your mileage may vary on augmented reality. My reality is confusing enough. All right, we start out with some of the best quality paper I have ever had in a rulebook. Stonemaier Games really loves this high cloth-like thick paper. This is the rulebook. The rulebook is 12 pages long. Starts off with a component listing, great player setup and board setup, a breakdown of a player card, a bird card, a yellow-bellied sapsucker, a whole overview on how to play and how to score at the end of the game. And as is its wont, we will have all the actions in detail, 4 different things you can do on your turn, any breakdown of the bird powers, the different colors of tiles of the cards and their iconography, what happens at the end of the round, and the credits. There's also some links to the rules for videos, other languages, or how to post questions or get parts. Those are all very handy. Excuse me. The appendix covers off, let's open it up. A quick reference, all the breakdown of the end of round goals, all the bonus card breakdown. So this has a lot of really helpful, useful information after you've played your first game and you want to get more detailed answers to your questions. It's like this book will have just about every power that is in the game detailed and listed for you. If you're into the solo variants, the Ultima has its own separate book, which I'm a huge fan of. I don't play a lot of solo games, so I will probably pack this 4-page rule book at the bottom of the box for those signing out in the library that want to play a solo version. All right, let's speed this up because somebody will tell me this video is too long. We have eggs. Different colored eggs. They really do remind me of the Cadbury mini eggs that you get around Easter here in Canada, but I wouldn't recommend eating these. There are 5 different colors of eggs. I don't believe they actually have an in-game purpose for color, but they are really nice to have a bunch of different colored eggs. We have the dice. This is a dice drafting game. And they have mouse. Let's get some of these out of the way so we can show you. Seed, fish, rodents, berries, worms, I guess, and your choice of worms or seeds. Very nice. There's 5 of them. They're very chunky. They have really good tactile feel to them. I like them a lot. We have the player cubes, which are the action markers, I believe. I'm only going to pull out one set here. You get for 8 of them at the beginning of the game, I guess. And they're, I don't know, nice size. They're good quality. I have no complaints about these. Color-wise, I can tell all these colors apart pretty much, which is fantastic for someone who's colorblind like myself. Move this stuff out of the way. All right, what do we have? We have some trays. These are for holding the various bits. Stonemeier's used these before. I'm not a huge fan of the Stonemaier bits boxes. I find it hard to open up after they've been closed. But they suit their purpose. I don't think there's enough of them in this game. But if you want more, I'm sure you can go to Stonemaier Games and get some. What else do we have? We have a tray of some sort, probably for holding all these lovely cards. Pretty decent size, good quality plastic, and you've got the place to hold a draft of cards on the top. I'll put that over here because I suspect I'm going to put some cards into it in a second. We have cards. Now, of course, can I open them up? I'm only going to open up one package of cards here, I think. We'll see where we're at for time. Really good quality cards. Nice, thick, heavy cardstock. Good, nice color. We have a great iconography and beautiful artwork. Reminds me of the Audubon Society artwork I used to read with my dad growing up. And there are a number of cards in this game. And I do not believe there are any duplicates in this game. And yeah, there's a ton of cards. I think these 3 packs are all bird cards. I'm going to leave those in the shrink for now. And open up these cards. Oh, this one opened up much better. So we have some end of game bonus cards. Different rules. They have a different back, so you can tell them apart from the bird cards. They have different end of game scoring cards. What else do we have in here? That's these. We have some Automa cards. I'm guessing that's all Automa. That's definitely all the Automa cards. And I think these also go with the Automa as well. I'll put them all together until I find out what's going on. I have a nice multiplayer score pad, decent amount of them. And on the back side, there's the Automa score pad. So if you're playing both, you can use one for solo side and then use that for multiplayer. All right, let's keep digging. Got some bags. I might use them. I'm suspecting there's a few bits in this box yet to come. We have a round scoring thing. I think there's some chits that are going to go into... One moment, please. Okay, after that, we have a round scoring card. So there's going to be some tiles that come on here. And for rounds 1 through 4, what the bonus is for scoring this round. There's an easy side and a harder side, I believe. Yeah, something like that. We have, what do they have here? This is a Swift pack, according to the back of the box. This is how to get started. You're just getting into the game. Let's use this little Swift pack to get started. Nice big bag. So, player 1 setup, player 1's turn, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 and turn 4 and 5 and beyond. And there's player 1, 2, 3, and 4 references, so they can work through this pack of cards, which is you can then add into the game after the fact. Some more birds, but it'll walk you through your first 5 turns of the game, covering off the various rules, and then you should be able to play the game. That Swift Start pack is quite nice. I'm really intrigued to try that out with some gamers that haven't played before. Player mats. These are fantastic. Thick, faux leather backs. Normally I would complain there's no artwork on them, but this is just looks chic. So you have a player board. You have the actions you can play. Play a bird, game food, lay eggs, draw bird cards. You have the spots where the bird cards are going to lay on the player mat. What you're going to get, what it costs. Yeah, these are incredibly clear, easy to follow, well made. I have zero complaints about these. There are 5 of these in the game because there are up to 5 players. It's going to be quite a table hog at 5 players, but it is doable. And I think it looks fantastic. Great table presence. There is a birdhouse or a dice tray. I am not going to assemble it at this time. You can see the lovely picture here. It is made of cardboard. Your mileage may vary on the quality of this staying together. Yeah. 2 boards to put the birdhouse tower together. All of the food tokens, seeds, fish, worms, rodents, and berries. The start player marker is in this corner. Really nice bird. This bird's in the game as well. The tokens for deciding the round bonuses, end of round bonuses. Double-sided. They have other end of round bonuses on this side. I'm not a huge fan of that because then you've got to decide how you're going to flip them, how you're going to decide which side to use. But if you're playing multiple games, you can do one side for one flip and do the other side for another flip. Something else I wanted to point out that I thought was really neat was, if we can get this to come into view, is this tells you how to put everything back into the box. This isn't something that often comes in the game, but is, in this case, very handy once you've built the bird feeder and you want everything to fit inside the box. There's nothing else for artwork. Sorry, I'm lying. They have all the list of playtesters for Automa and the proofreaders and all that on the outside of this box, which I think is quite considerate and awesome. And there we have that, the front of the box again with that lovely bird that's also the start player marker. That was Wingspan. Thanks for checking out our unboxing video. I want to thank Eastridge Games for sponsoring the FallCon Gaming Library. Check out www.fallcon.com for more information about our convention and our meetups in the Calgary, Alberta area. Please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll try and answer them as best I can. I'm Darren with FallCon and I want to know, are you game? Thanks and have a great day.